Narrated by Abu Waqid al-Laythi, while Allah's Messenger peace be upon him was sitting in the mosque with some people, three men came. Two of them came in front of Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, and the third one went away. The two persons kept on standing before Allah's Messenger peace be upon him for a while, and then one of them found a place in the circle and sat there while the other sat behind the gathering, and the third one went away. When Allah's Messenger peace be upon him finished his preaching, he said, "Shall I tell you about these three persons?" One of them betook himself to Allah, so Allah took him into his grace and mercy and accommodated him. The second felt shy from Allah, so Allah sheltered him in his mercy and did not punish him, while the third turned his face from Allah and went away, so Allah turned his face from him likewise. Narrated by Abdurrahman bin Abi Bakr's father, once the Prophet peace be upon him was riding his camel and a man was holding its rein. The Prophet peace be upon him asked, "What is the day today?" We kept quiet, thinking that he might give that day another name. He said, "Isn't it the day of Nahr, slaughtering of the animals of sacrifice?" We replied, "Yes." He further asked, "Which month is this?" We again kept quiet, thinking that he might give it another name. Then he said, "Isn't it the month of Dhul Hijjah?" We replied, "Yes." He said, "Verily, your blood, property, and honor are sacred to one another like the sanctity of this day of yours, in this month of yours and in this city of yours. It is incumbent upon those who are present to inform those who are absent, because those who are absent might comprehend what I have said better than the present audience." Narrated by Ibn Mas'ud, the Prophet peace be upon him used to take care of us in preaching by selecting a suitable time, so that we might not get bored. He abstained from pestering us with sermons and knowledge all the time. Narrated by Anas bin Malik, the Prophet peace be upon him said, "Facilitate things to people concerning religious matters, and do not make it hard for them, and give them good tidings and do not make them run away from Islam." Narrated by Abu Wa'il, Abdullah used to give a religious talk to the people on every Thursday. Once a man said, "O Aba Abdurrahman, by Allah I wish if you could preach us daily." He replied, "The only thing which prevents me from doing so, is that I hate to bore you, and no doubt I take care of you in preaching by selecting a suitable time, just as the Prophet peace be upon him used to do with us, for fear of making us bored."